Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sydney, and I know it's really weird when I start my videos barefaced, but today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. So basically, I'm just going to be doing my makeup, but it's going to be a lot more casual than normal. I'm just going to be talking you through it and also just chatting with you guys as if we were having a conversation. And yeah, I thought it would be a little bit more personal because I know my channel can get a little bit impersonal, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm trying to incorporate more interesting interactive videos. So let's get started. Not gonna lie, I have a very minimal idea of what the hell I'm doing for this video, so if this turns out awful, I'm so sorry. First, I'm starting with my primer. I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Light as usual. It's my ride or die. And if my skin looks kind of ugly today, I'm sorry. I've been going to the dermatologist and using a bunch of prescription things to make my skin better, and I think it just takes a while to kick in. I'm praying. And then I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot because we're starting with the eyes today. Today I wanted to use the Modern Renaissance palette because I haven't really used this one very much, but I know everyone loves it and I love it as well. First, I'm going to set that paint pot with Tempera, which is just this nice creamy shade. I feel like I have no clue what to talk about. Out of curiosity, how many of you guys are in high school versus middle school or college? I want to know your age range, I guess. Okay, before I get talking too much, for a transition shade, I'm going to use this one right here, which is Golden Ochre. If you're wondering, I am a junior in high school. Next, I'm going to go in with a mix of Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange right here. These are just two warm brown shades to warm up my crease. Okay, so I know my last video was a homecoming video, but I still have not gone to homecoming. It is this upcoming weekend. I don't know if this video will be up by then, but I'm excited but also not, because I love getting ready for the dance. I've said that a million times. Getting ready is the best part ever, except the dance itself is kind of god-awful. I don't know if it's just my school, but our music is from about 2013 or 2012. They play Tayo Cruz Dynamite every single year, which is really disappointing. Now I'm going to go in with Red Ochre, which is this gorgeous red shade, on that same big fluffy brush that I've been using this whole time, and just put this in my crease. And for all of these shades, I'm going all the way in to my inner corner because I want to create a halo eye, so the lightest is going to be in the center. Back to homecoming. I feel like I've seen and heard about homecomings that have just been so cool and well done, but I think mine is super ugly. The music is awful, and I don't have a date, and I only go with my girlfriends, so I feel like I don't... Oh, I dropped my brush. I'm sorry. I don't dance with a cute boy or anything, so I'm not having a great time, but I go every year anyways. What am I doing now? I need to stop getting sidetracked or this will be the longest video ever. I'm going in with my Morphe M433, which is a little bit more precise, and I'm mixing Red Ochre and Venetian Red right here, these two warm red shades. And I'm going to put this on the inner half and the outer half to add more dimension and kind of carve out my lid a little bit. And then go back in with that big fluffy brush and Venetian Red, which is the more pinky of the two, and just blend everything out. Now with a smaller pencil brush, I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber, which is this beautiful chocolate. Since I'm using a Anastasia palette, I'm thinking about the Mario one, the makeup, or the Master palette by Mario, who is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. It is so gorgeous. I want it really bad. But it's probably out of stock by now. So I'm just adding this brown in the outer and inner corners once again to add more dimension. What do you guys think about the robbery, about Kim's whole robbery issue? I feel so bad for her. I cannot imagine something more terrifying. That's because she easily could have been killed in that moment, which I feel like that is so scary. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Kim Kardashian was in Paris and she was like robbed at gunpoint in her hotel room, which I feel like is one of the most terrifying things that could happen. And fun fact, I was gonna go to Kanye's concert in Detroit and it's postponed now because he's with Kim. And I totally get it. Like, I totally understand that he has family issues going on. I respect him, of course, but not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed. I totally forgot about my other eye. Okay, one second. Let me catch up. Alright, now I'm going to go in with red ochre and Venetian red again, that red combo on my big fluffy brush, and just deepen up the entire crease and make sure everything is super blended and blown out. Now I'm going to take this cream eyeshadow stick. It's called Me and My Shadow from Ico. It is a little cream stick, and I'm going to put this right on the center of my lid to highlight it. And then just with my fingertips, I'm going to tap that in. Now on top of that shadow stick, I'm going to take MAC's All That Glitters. Looks like this. I just got it and I haven't used it on my eyes yet. I've only swatched it. I'm pretty excited. I think this is one of their more iconic shades. And I'm just going to take that and put it on the center of my lid. Now I'm going to go in with that MAC, not a MAC, this is Morphe, the Morphe M433, and just blend in the edges of that center shade. Make everything look very flawless. I am digging this. I was kind of scared because I went in pretty blind, not sure, but I like it. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to the face. I'm going to take a little eye makeup remover pad and clean up any fallout and actually give myself a nice sharp edge. I don't know if you guys are sick of winged eyeliner yet, because I've kind of strayed away from it. I still love it as a look, but it's just too much work, and it's not, when it's not perfect, I go crazy. So I've been kind of straying away for that, especially for tutorials. It makes everything a lot easier for people who are trying to recreate looks. So today I'm leaving it eyelinerless. So now for the face, sorry, I covered the camera. I'm going to start by color correcting with my Urban Decay color corrector in Peach. I have gotten in the habit of using this every single day. I even use it when I go to school. I know that's super extra, but I have to. It's very important to me. And I'm just going to use this large kabuki brush to blend that in nice and quickly. This weekend, this homecoming weekend, is going to be so insane for me. I'm so nervous. I'm doing 6 people's makeup, which is a lot because for every person I give an hour. So I have to take up 6 hours of my day to do makeup, and that's really cool, and I love what I do. Like, I think it's so much fun, but my legs are gonna hurt, I'm gonna be tired, and it will be stressful, I know. So for foundation, I'm going to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I'm gonna take my little BB and put that all over my face. On a different note, I have to give a speech tomorrow in language arts, and I'm dead terrified, like so scared, because public speaking is one of my biggest fears. It's kind of weird though, because I talk to a camera all the time and there is an audience, but like I can't see them in front of my face. So I think a lot of people think it's weird that I don't like public speaking because of that, but it's totally different in my opinion. Like, this is so natural to me, and when you're talking about something you know and love, it's so easy, but when you're talking about like a book report, it's totally different. I'm just going to put a little bit of spot concealer. This is my Estee Lauder Double Wear on my little problem spots, and I'm going to tap that in. Now I'm going to highlight under my eyes using my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in the color Neutralizer. Once again, going in with the Beauty Blender. Have you guys been hearing about this clown drama? About clowns going around and harassing people? It's terrifying. And I think maybe 2 clowns have been spotted within maybe less than 20 minutes of me, and I'm freaking out. Now, this next part is extra, but I do this every single day for school. I cream contour. I used to be against it. I thought it was unnecessary, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the train. So, I'm taking this kind of bronzer shade and this synthetic brush from Sonia Kashuk, and this is the Anastasia Contour Kit in medium. And I'm just gonna take that and put that everywhere I would put bronzer. You guys would not believe how many times I drop brushes in videos and I just cut it out. I probably drop 4 brushes a video. Now I'm going to go in with that center color chocolate right here and just get a little bit, just a hair on that same brush. And I'm going to put this just on the contour area of my face, so right under my cheekbone. Now I'm going to set everything with my RCMA No Color powder, which I am so obsessed with. Now while that bake is settling, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. This is my absolute favorite, Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. I use it all the time. I'm obsessed. Okay, quick thing. If you notice that this earring is missing, I'm so sorry if that bothers you, because I know that that would bother me if I was watching. But trust me, I know it's missing. I lost it. Fun fact, I lost it because I fell off of a horse. If you didn't know that, I horseback ride, and I went to a horse show this past weekend, and I took a tumble. It was pretty tragic, and I landed in horse shit. It was beautiful, and then I had to go back into the ring with shit on myself because I didn't have any extra pants. It was awful, not gonna lie. And I'm still really sore, and I like low-key sprained my finger, I think. Whatever, it's fine. Now I'm going to brush off my bake. And then I'm going to go in with my Bahama Mama bronzer and do a little bit more contouring. And then with that same bronzer, I'm going to contour my nose. Now I'm going to use my Milani blush in Romantic Rose. Now I'm going to go in with my Becca Champagne Pop Liquid Illuminator and go in with this on my Beauty Blender and tap this on the tops of my cheekbones. Now for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this gorgeous highlighter palette by Laura Mercier. I'm using these 3 lightest colors, mixing them all together. Look at that, I dropped another brush. And this is a holiday palette, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. Honestly, I feel like I really bought it just because I love the way it looks in the packaging. Like the wavy design is so pretty. But I mean, come on, that highlight is pretty damn gorgeous as well. And I'm also going to take some of that highlighter and put it right under my brow bone. Also on a pencil brush, I'm going to put that mix on my inner corner. Now I'm going to go back in with my blush real quick, because whenever I put a highlighter on, I feel like it disappears. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going in with this pencil brush that we used earlier and a mix of red ochre, Venetian red. So these 2. And I'm just going to put this right on my lower lash line and smudge things out. I lied. I am going to apply eyeliner, but just a super thin line. No wing at all. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and go in with my CoverGirl The Super Sizer Mascara, which I have absolutely been loving lately. Second to last step, for my brows, I'm just using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I've been way too lazy to actually fill in my brows lately. So this is like a tint, but then also a brow gel. Alright, it is the last step for my lips. I'm using the Ofra liquid lipstick in the color Hypno. This is one of the 3 colors that Manny MUA collaborated on with them. And I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Alright, I'm so happy with that. I feel like that turned out really well. Alright, I'm going to take my hair down and pretend like I'm a new person, and that was really dramatic. Flip it over a little bit, do a little bit of that. Alright, do I look like I'm all dressed up even though I'm in a pajama shirt? Okay, scooch back. Alright you guys, so that is it for my chit chat get ready with me. I know it was kind of uncomfortable. I have never done one of those before. I'm sure I will get better at talking and not just getting caught up in doing my makeup. And I'm super happy with this look. I feel like it's a very fall appropriate glam, but it's not that hard. I just kind of threw this together last minute and I am digging it. I'm probably gonna wear my makeup like this to school tomorrow. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you. No, you can't make everybody equal.
Can we talk about my nail polish for a second though? This is gorgeous. It's rose gold. My favorite.